Yeah.
Ordinarily, I would have like a dozen knives, but
You don't have a knife?
I flew. Yeah. Well, I mean, the cake's for us. But
Well, we're saving it for Julie.
I wish you got stuff. I know.
there's a file in there.
A little bit more air. Yeah. You have like a scissor or something? Knife? You got a knife? You have a lighter. I feel that's an excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't let you fly with knives, Pasta.
You'd be really mad.
You don't. So you
I watched Die Hard a couple days ago, and he's definitely on the plane with like a pistol in his pocket. He's just like, it's cool, I'm a cop. Yeah.
A little bit more air.
1980, right?
I think. Love it. Anyone want some helium? It's got a hole.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to come back.
New Year's resolution.
I think it's warm enough today.
Doctor's
What? This is my one resolution this year.
Back up off that helium, son.
Ruining the day.
No, they were like, they were like,
Oh, they did it with.
I'm like,
Somebody else want a balloon?
I can hear it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I don't think they still have it. Like, it was weird.
Right. Yeah.
What's that other protest going on?
I think it's from, yeah, it's ours.
yeah.
Yeah, that's our boy.
Just found a parking spot. Letting everyone know.
He pulled himself over earlier
Himself?
today.
Because cops?
We hit a bump and it nudged the bullhorn siren. For like 3 blocks.
Yes!
I need scissors 3 times. There you go.
Damn, someone else is really screaming about something. Oh, that's this?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you're right.
Someone know the protest?
No, they're coming.
Oh. It's 1,000 protesters driving.
Balloon?
Color scheme. Here, I'll take. We'll take one.
I tie it.
It says extradition denied, but you gotta
Kind of, it's imaginative.
it requires some suspension of belief.
Extradition! Free! Free! Julian Assange! Free! Free! Julian Assange! Only one decision! No extradition! Free! Free! Julian Assange!
I kind of love the idea of people driving fast and getting like a Doppler effect on that?
Like chanting not kill voices.
Yeah, NATO did that the other day, and it's like, but the U.S. is the only one who said this.
Right.
We already let one off. Oh, yeah. No more. Stop wasting time. Damn it. I don't want to fuck the sea turtles. They go out to sea.
I got to walk past Trump Tower with them all the time.
You're off. Yes.
No, not. But actually, I told the other people.
I put the tablecloth on. I put it like an hour ago. Did they put when we were talking about it again or no? No, they weren't. They were talking about Christmas. Oh, yeah. Go give them the Phoenix. Oh, you don't say that. Oh, my God. There it is, Steve. Oh, thanks a lot. I came out to check out. I'll give it to my daughter.
Oh, thank you, Harry. No, at least you can celebrate now.
I don't know where we can rip it. Right there. I'm not sure where we can rip it.
All the trees.
Like, let's figure out what our problems are. Like, we're not even well over. Like, we forgot the three things. We didn't plan that.
How was the feeling with the Sputnik? How were the feelings with the Sputnik?
We're hanging out in Washington, D.C. This is the
We're interviewing
Department of Justice for the second day of rallying with the Action for Assange folks in what has turned into a bit of a celebration today after the news this morning.
Hey, thank everybody for coming out today. We brought snacks. We brought snacks because against all of our collective thought our general cynicism and even the little beacons of hope that we had. We never thought that we were going to wake up this morning and find out that Julian Assange was not being extradited. Yeah. What? Julian Assange is not being extradited to the United States! A vital victory for press freedom and sanity happened today. Despite Judge Vanessa Baratzer ruling with all of the legal arguments for extradition, what held her up and what held up the United Kingdom and ultimately the Department of Justice was the conditions in U.S. Supermax are so devastatingly brutal that they posed a risk for suicide for Julian Assange, were he to be extradited here. Now, this does mean that the DOJ is going to appeal. We're not done fighting by any stretch of the imagination. But what we can do right now, what we can do today is take a moment to kind of reflect on the insane amount of work that we put into this over the last months, years, decade, in a lot of cases. And we can have this little moment to call a win a win. This is huge, absolutely unexpected. I was not prepared to do this. Not prepared. We just wrote on the cake. We did. It's not like we had one ordered. You know. Congratulations on not getting extradited. Normally isn't a cake that you order in the first place. Hey, you escaped tyrannical justice. Yeah, it's not usually something you see on a cake, but fuck it. We hope you guys jump in. I hope you are hungry. We did this shit. We did this shit. Yeah. You know what to say, man. Here you go. I'm waiting to wake up.
Right.
Like, this is just I'm gonna bolt up out of bed in a completely different state, and it'll be like last week and we haven't even come here yet.
Yeah.
This kind of shit that would happen to me.
There's a bunch over
So,
here.
before anything, we owe a big thank you to everybody that helped us get here. And not just this time, and not just the last time, but all the way back to February. We've been organizing literally 4 to 5 days a week, 6 to 10 hours a day for the last 18 months to be able to make this event happen. This is one event of thousands across the world. This is a victory for absolutely everyone. We have not won the battle, but we have taken the beach of Normandy. We are on the precipice of removing the Nazis from the continent of Europe, and then we have to turn and secure those rights in America. The European system, with the UK now out of it, I don't believe that they can offer Julian Assange asylum in the same way, because those treaties that were pre-existing, I believe, went out with Brexit when that ended in the beginning of this year. I don't want to guess on anything that's going to happen because this world is fucking crazy. If I had to guess, we wouldn't be here with cake today. And I think everyone feels that exact same way. So we all know that this is the battle. If you were watching, reading the tweets, anything like that, you had that sense of rage for what the judge was saying. She's literally pulling new evidence into court from fucking CNN articles that have never even been mentioned. She's reading the document of Kromberg, assistant U.S. prosecutor. That's complete bullshit. It's literally like reading the Mueller report. It's like ifs and thens and maybes and it could have been. And it's all been fucking debunked. There was no one hurt by Cablegate. There was no one hurt by the Iraq and Afghanistan warlords except the people in these buildings. The people in these buildings construct them to make us afraid, to make us think that we cannot do anything to challenge that 40-foot, 50-foot high building. But it is people that built this down brick by fucking brick. So I just want to thank everyone here across the world and across the internet that made this possible. They have 2 weeks, the United States, to file an appeal, and they will. We will not stop fighting. There will be more trials, even if Julian gets out on Wednesday at the judge's request and the bail hearing is approved. But we can't stop. Even once he is free, they're waiting for our energy to die down. This is where we double down. This is where we get rid of the Espionage Act, the Patriot Act, and all of these other bills created to take our rights. So again, I just want to say, we fucking earned this as a planet. This was a test of the human spirit, and so far we are succeeding. So thank you to everyone that has made this possible.
Yeah!
Now we eat cake.
Let them eat cake.
Let us eat cake.
I hope you all brought your own fork.
No, there's forks. There's forks.
There's a bag of forks right there. You have a knife? That would have been a fun shoot there to just watch.
Steve, you got a knife in your pocket, right? You always got a knife.
I flew!
Oh, except there's a container.
Yeah, you flew the coop,
I
pal.
gotta say this. They don't let you fly with knives.
They let you fly with knives.
No,
You're Steve Poikonen.
they miss some things from time to time.
You're a Mountaineer man.
Oh, do we have a blade somewhere?
There's inside that thing. There's no knives. Or any knife.
I just don't have a knife to cut it.
Let me do it then.
Back and forth.
Here, I'll do it.
Denver right here.
The kitchen guy do it. They'll do it as best they can. Somebody's got to take these balloons. We're gonna go chocolate or vanilla. What is Julian's favorite flavor? Chocolate or vanilla? I do not know that. Assange people know everything, and they don't know that.
I don't know everything. Let's not be.
Ready? What should we say as we cut it? Something.
Should we sing happy
Bail
birthday?
Assange.
Yeah.
Well, he's free, right? So we're almost there. How about we sing happy birthday to him? No?
Yeah, let's cut the fucking
All right, we're
cake.
cutting the fucking cake.
This is the first of many victories.
Back of the knife.
I'm so glad it's possible.
Yeah, with the back and forth. That's the way to do it.
Let's give the piece to somebody, the first piece. Where you at, Misty?
What?
Where's Misty?
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Misty gets the first page. Action for Assange, the other lady, so. Kendra gets the second piece.
I think Steven has.
Come on, I'm trying my hardest over here, all right?
Cake. Come on, let's
Eat your hard work. Eat your cake too.
Eat my cake too.
Tastes like victory.
Uh-huh.
You asked for that flavor, I suppose.
Is it vegan? It's not vegan. Where's Kendra?
No,
Kendra!
It's tempting, you guys.
Why am I still standing up here?
I don't know. I was about to ask you that.
I was about to. Why not? Party time.
I'm going to put pieces right here so you guys can start to grab them, hand them out. Here's some forks.
I haven't earned it. We're not done. We're not done. I can't take a victory without people. One of many victories. Did you not just say? There you go.
It's good to be the kitchen guy every once in a while. I got to cut the Julian Assange cake. How about fucking that? His
So
victory.
the cool part, January 4th, 2019, Taylor and I's very first event together was a birthday party for Julian Assange. We had a cake, we had all that. January 4th, 2021, back again with the cake.
We're going with chocolate now.
Yeah, we found a bunch of garage too. I just saw it and I'm like, I'm not even gonna.
Cutting chocolate cake? Do you guys have a donation box or anything?
We don't take donations unless it's for action.
Oh,
Like, I would just recommend donating to WikiLeaks or the Legal Defense Fund or Courage Foundation. Just on the suicide.
Oh, they're gonna say, like hundreds of records.
That's all that's left is for them to appeal that. And that's even if they're brazen and they will try.
They're just gonna say, nah, he's fine.
That's what they did last
People are
time.
questioning, though, like on consortium news, some of the panels were questioning if the U.S. would pursue that just because of the majority agreed to all those points. They were wondering would they bother because they got all the free, they got all the free pass points, but it will bother Assange and hopefully have one.
It'd probably be easier for them to draw it all down.
Well, we don't know, but we'll see what happens.
One win at a time.
Yes. No. So happy that he got it.
The one I least expect. The victory I least expect is for that, you know?
People, they're not going to vote on it for sure. We can push Congress to reintroduce it.
Oh, yeah! I thought you said talk to cake. It tastes like victory. I feel like a bear grilled.
We're live in Washington, D.C., outside of the Department of Justice for a celebration after the news early this morning that, at least for right now, Julian Assange will not be extradited to the United States. Unfortunately, the judge still held up all of the claims and charges and everything, and all of everything that's being said that he has done and why it's bad and the reason for extradition. But she said that he's a suicide risk and would be at risk in the U.S. prison system, so he will not be getting extradited here. So it's good news, definitely. So the rally today that was continuing to call for not extraditing him has turned into this celebration with balloons and cake and a lot of happy people. Hey, how are you?
Well, I set it up as I heard it have like the county signs of the school.
I kind of left in like there.
It's a very positive day.
Celebration, baby! We got one! We got one! You're now free to speak your mind about the shit healthcare system we got.
That's all very good.
Like, consider doing
well, there's the Discord. Are you on the Discord? Yeah, we could like start. That makes. I think that's. Yeah. I think it has. I created this.
I think.
Somebody give the guy the chocolate piece of cake.
Well, it's true that the prison conditions do sound interesting.
determined. This guy's been working his ass off. Come here, Kate. Taste like victory. Taste like victory.
So I think that's still
Sure, taking your mask off.
that's still very interesting. Well, I'm not going to get I hope that we'll be able to.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll be able to overcome that. And of course, it is the prison thing too. I mean, it's pretty pathetic when you see the conditions that Julian's been subjected to, and then you see the conditions here in the U.S. where somebody like Elaine Maxwell is given. She's got, her own floor, private shower, laptop, all these kind of things. It's kind of striking the way human trafficker
What if he needs a napkin? We got napkins here too.
throughout political business to get this special treatment. Somebody who is a journalist who is the only thing they've done is
I got you. Thank you, sir. It's a cake. It's a cake. Somebody else want any more cake? We good. Good? Kimber, chocolate or vanilla? There's something to choose from. Chocolate or vanilla. You good? You got it. Appreciate you. Right here. Thank you for making it here. Awesome. No doubt.